Hello and welcome back. Tesla Effect, Tex Murphy Adventure, and we have just gotten out of the Ritz Hotel. We were talking to Sapphire, the gigantic drag queen, or whatever you want to call her. It, he, she. And anyway, we've got to run around here and find out exactly, well, we're going to look for clues on the car that took off here. So we've got to stop in a few places, do some more questioning once again. Okay, and the hologram is in.
Hey Tex, how's your case progressing?
Aha, suspicious speeder. That's what we're trying to find out.
You're talking about the speeder I saw take off after the shooting? What I can tell you for certain is the last two digits on the license plate. They were the numbers 6 and 3.
Okay. Alright, so we have to go ask everybody else, and somebody else is going to say, I saw the first two digits, and they were something else besides 6 and 3. Alright. Is there anybody back in here? Is this a vacant thing? You know, I was hoping in 2015 that we would actually get more locations in a Tex Murphy game. Other than just wandering back and forth on Chandler. Oh, what do you have here?
Archie helped me out on my Pandora directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this pukehead out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
Man, I thought this would have ended up in the Andes Mountains.
You know, Murph, I think we make a great team. What can I do for you? That's the most recent photo of Margaret Leonard I could find. Like I said, she's been out of circulation for a while. No.
Okay, so he's no help on that issue.
He'd go on into these weird trances and talk about past life stuff. You know, pretty intriguing until you get to where he starts going on about Atlantis. She's dead? And she was living right here for years. How do you always find yourself right in the middle of everything? You have a gift, my friend.
Okay. So he's no help, and down the road we go.
Hello, Murphy. How goes the investigation? The speeder that flew away after the gunshots I heard? I'm not sure what type it was, but I did notice that the interior was very unusual. It was all white.
Okay.
I'm quite certain she was on the run from someone or something. I took care of her as much as she'd let me. I'm very sad she's gone. Yes, I'm sure that Margaret's items came from the Tesla cache, though the pieces she gave me to sell weren't nearly as valuable as rumors would have you believe.
Okay, and that's all we can get out of him. Down the road we go.
Of all the face-melting food joints in all the towns in all the world, you walk into mine. Would if I could.
Okay, no help there, and out we go.
I hope you don't mind, Mike. I've been telling folks in the neighborhood about your situation, just so they know it's the old Tex they're dealing with. Let me know what else I can do for you. So this is the speeder you think took off after those gunshots and the abduction the other day. I do remember seeing a vehicle. I didn't get the license plate or nothing. I just saw it was one of them nice Pandians. The Bi-Turbo XL model.
Okay. Okay, and now for the electronics shop.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse. Yeah, there was a speeder that took off right after the gunshots. Saw it in my rearview mirror. I got a thing for high-end speeders. This was a 48 Pandy. Sweet ride.
Well, I finally gather enough data to identify the kidnapped vehicle. It's registered to a company called Cézanne, and the location appears on my map.
Okay, so guessing we need to get to the vehicle. But let's make a run up to the office here and see if there's anything else that may have come in. Because you never know with this game. Nothing is shouting about a fax. Is there anything blinking on the phone?
No messages on the vid phone.
And that's it. And then we get out of here. Okay, where is the Sen? Okay. Or Cézanne, or
I check out Cézanne with Smart, Alex, and find out it's some sort of doomsday cult recruiting candidates for a brave new world. And they believe this world will arrive soon. These boys take their schoolwork seriously.
So is that rain or snow? Perhaps snow? Location in the mountains, maybe? Okay, we've got snow that's not sticking to the ground. Can we have a look out here? Let's get the flashlight out. See if anything is glowing out here. No, we can't go there. The invisible wall trick. And there's a well.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing. Oh, there's something inside that bucket at the bottom of the well.
Alright, so we need to find some pieces of equipment for the well. And where would they be located? Alright, so in other words...
Force field blocking the entrance. I wonder if there's a mechanism around here that could turn it off.
Okay, so... I bet there is, but we can't get back in there because there's an invisible wall. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Alright, it's probably right in front of my eyeballs here. Let's see, we've got to get something out of the well.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Alright, we need to get the pieces of equipment to get inside the building. Alright, wait, there's something on the ground right there. I thought I saw something there. Alright, what's this?
There's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
Okay. Not sure what we're doing here. Does that move as well?
There's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
Alright, let's see if we can match these things up here. Up. What's this one here? Yeah, this is my working hypothesis anyway, so... have it? I thought I had it. No, okay. Alright, so I've got to find something to get whatever's in the well out of there, but...
Unfortunately, I arrive at Ceysan and set off every alarm possible. I'm missing a token that would grant me entry inside. I head back to my office to devise a new strategy when I find a fax waiting for me. Someone's been watching over my shoulder, and it's not a comforting feeling.
Okay, I don't think there was anything way we could get anything out of the well. But let's go ahead and check the facts here and see what we get.
Oh boy, the facts.
Alright, let's check our inventory here. I think this is the most recent facts. Let's read it.
An anonymous informant wants to meet me at Coit Tower.
Oh, so we do get something for that. Oh, what was this here?
It's a picture of someone named Mantis. It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain. I wonder if anyone else on Chandler Avenue has seen...
Okay. Alright, so anything on the vid phone?
No messages on the vid phone.
Alright, so Coit Tower, here we come. And I know where that is because we've been there in a previous episode, which is up the street and to the left. There it is. I wonder who we'll be meeting here. Do we have to go all the way up, or are we going to meet somebody right down in the lobby? Guess we will find out, won't we?
Yep, this is a great idea. Just waiting to meet some anonymous chap who still sends faxes. You know, he probably uses real bullets.
I think you need to be a little more trusting of people.
Tex, I'm plugged into the internet. The internet! And you want me to trust people?
A good point.
Yep. Let's see here. Alright. So it's up and away here. And a few flights up and we'll be there.
Hello, mate.
Slade? How? What? Weren't you in...
Locked up in San Quentin till 2260? No, not me. Good behavior.
Well, I'm glad you turned over a new leaf. I'm a big fan of forgiving and forgetting. Also forgetting.
So what don't you remember?
Just the last 7 years.
So you don't remember everything after you and Chelsea got nicked? Chelsea's brother? The English woman, Juliet? Our little partnership?
Our partnership? Look, I know we just made up, but I think I'd rather lick toilets with my tongue than work with you.
Ah, but you did, Tex.
I did? Which one?
Work with me. And it paid a lot better than licking dunnies. How do you think you made all that money? These past 2 years have been, shall we say, mutually beneficial. But now it seems the same old Tex, the Boy Scout, is back. That's a problem.
You want to know what's wrong with the Boy Scouts? Not a darn thing.
So you've been helping us track down this precious little egg. First you say you got it, Then you say Margaret Leonard stole it. Next thing I know, you turn up at Cezanne, tripping security alarms like some clueless amateur. Well, what the hell was that all about?
For your information, I set those alarms off on purpose, and I don't have to tell you why.
Always got to do everything the hard way, don't you, Tex? This'll get you into Cezanne. Hope you know what you're doing. I'll give you 24 hours to find that egg. And then I'm gonna come looking for you.
Uh-oh.
And you know I'll find you.
Okay. So now we have a key to get back into that place, but what we don't have is the rest of that contraption to get whatever is at the bottom of the well out. But perhaps we can find that next time we arrive. So let's look where it is. There it is. Can I walk off of this? Don't think I'd want to. Okay, let's head on down. Full speed ahead. Yeah, just a piece of paper.
You can be hung over from things other than alcohol. My meeting with Slade left me shivering like I had the DTs. This guy and I were partners over the last 7 years. There's trouble in my soul and it's become as cold as ash. The further I see down the barrel, the more dangerous and diabolical my world becomes.
Okay, and maybe they'll have the things out there that we can grab. Alright, let's look around, see if anything else has materialized. Not seeing anything, but let's have a quick look.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Alright, we're just gonna ignore that there.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
Alright, so where do we use... Oh, we just used the key. Inside there.
Well, obviously, this must tie to the symbol down below. The initiation key must be a Cezanne icon.
Alright. And we have that right here.
Well, Big Jim Slade is right. This key can get me inside Cezanne.
Okay, and like every other building that we've go to so far, it will be vacant except for us.
Arthur, King of the Britons. Arthur, King of the Britons.
All these guys are Arthur, King of the Britons?
Arthur, King of the Britons.
I guess so. Anything up on the ceiling? No.
Candidate saying, well, I hope I'm more successful here than when I applied at the post office.
Ah.
Welcome, friend. You are about to begin a journey to an incredible destiny. The successful candidate will become part of an elite aristocracy that will rule a universe beyond imagination. To begin your quest, please set the 7 sacred symbols in their proper place. Begin your initiation to a new destiny.
The 7 sacred symbols in their proper place.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
Ah. Okay, so now it's and one of those will be outside at the bottom of the well, of course. So now we gotta go find some symbols or wherever the heck they're at.
Plenty of good seats still available.
Alright, well, let's get on the hunt and peck. Alright, let's try this. Oh, that's not showing anything.
Yeah, it reminds me of boarding school, literally. We sat on boards all day.
A box.
Oh, 30-pound brick. Hey, no problem.
Okay. Alright, we have a 30-pound brick. Living quarters. Alright, let's just wander up and down here. Nope, I didn't go down this one yet. See anything that looks especially useful. Aha!
There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile, but I can't lift it on my own.
And there's nobody here to help you. Alright, so what do I have in my inventory here? I have a stone.
That is a heavy stone.
Alright, so I don't know what I'm going to use on that.
All Greek to me. Yeah, it looks like somebody quit halfway through. Wine, candles, chalice. Who says Colts can't be romantic? Wine, candles, chalice. Who says Colts can't be... Wine, candles, chalice.
Alright, enough.
Who says Colts can't be romantic?
Alright, so we found one symbol here under a rock we can't lift.
There are just too many words in books.
Alright, so I guess it's in the doors now. That's a wall. Let's try going into the living quarters. Bedroom quarters, dining area, whatever that is. Let's try the bedroom quarters. Okay, so I wanted something else other than Chandler, and we got something.
Wait. This isn't Egyptian cotton.
Let's see, does anything show up on this? Ah, look at it, it's glowing. Alright.
Yeah, looks like a piece of one of those symbols. This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Well, that's just laziness, though. I keep using that flashlight.
No carpet? People who want to kill me? Yep, this is my college dorm room. This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Oh, there's another one.
It's a magnetic resonator board.
What am I going to use a magnetic resonator board for?
For these guys, it's more hope of a hope chest than anything else.
Oh, another piece. Look
this
at that.
Sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
So I'm looking for tiny-ass little pieces, aren't I?
Yeah, it reminds me of the Seven Dwarfs bedroom. Let's see, Gimli, Beaufort, Biffer, Homer. This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces. Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet.
Alright, so let's keep looking.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Seven Dwarfs bedroom. Let's see, Gimli, Beaufort, Biffer. Yeah, one summer night I took out half the windows in the neighborhood with a slingshot. Goldilocks hasn't hit the joint yet.
Wait,
this sacred
right
symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Alright, I gotta be more meticulous here with these things.
For these guys, it's more hope of a hope chest than anything else.
So I think I've found maybe one piece in
here.
It
reminds me of the Seven Dwarfs bedroom. Let's see. For these guys, it's more hope of a hope chest than anything else. No windows, no carpet. People
Wait,
who want to
underneath
kill
the
me?
rug.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
I can tell I'm going to be like in and out of here a number of times. But, look at one right there.
Yeah, it looks like a piece of one of those symbols.
Great place to hide it would be on the map here somewhere. Or on this, Alright, let's just do a quick walkthrough with the flashlight, see if anything is glowing. As much as I like this game, I don't want to make everybody completely bored out of their skull. I'm surprised they're not hiding anything under the beds. Alright, maybe we did get everything in this room. Any other place where they could hide things? Alright, I'm going to give up on this right now in this section here. Let's, okay, well that's odd. We have a candle there, but a lantern on this side. Oh, there's a piece right up there. Let's see if it... Well, you can almost not even see that.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Alright, so... Boy, they're really hiding these suckers. Okay. And now that we have the pieces, we still don't know what you do with them, or how many pieces of the one piece we have. Let's take a look at the inventory here. We have 9 pieces. Now, how many we need? Well, that's another story. What is this thing here?
It's a magnetic resonator board. Helps reassemble broken pieces.
Ah, okay. Alright, let's...
I guess luck counts for something.
Okay, so we have one of the pieces. Let's go back and put that on the table. And it looked like we need, I think, of a lot more of these pieces, not just the one. Ah, this one.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. Well, that was stupid.
Well, wait a minute. What, do I have to have all of these things to be able to put it down there? I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do now at this point. Oh, say it's not put together. I have to physically put it together. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, how do I turn these pieces? Is it even physically possible to turn these pieces?
The magnetic resonator can assemble broken metal objects. I need to combine it with 9 metal pieces.
Alright, how do I get it to work? Oh, okay. I just have to click on the ends to get it to turn. That's the right way. Down there would be the right way, wouldn't it? Maybe. Or is this one a better fit? Or would that one be a better fit? Huh. I'm not sure which is better here. They all kind of look the same to me. I don't think we've got all the right pieces for this particular thing here. Of course, I guess if it locks in place, then it's the right piece. So far, none of these are locking into place, and I'm just guessing here. Alright, let's go. Perhaps we can find some more pieces that make more sense. Oh, wait.
That might come in handy.
Aha. We have a rope. Alright. Let's do my usual slipshod walk through here.
Table, lantern, cup, plate. Nothing interesting. Let's see, crate, wood, pot, and a box with nothing useful in it. Time to move on. Ah, Amontillado. Do I hear scratching behind these walls?
Okay. Alright, we're finding nothing in this room. We have found a puzzle. Okay. This is now going to fluster me.
Table, lantern, cup, plate. Nothing interesting.
Okay, and now we have another puzzle. Wow. 2 puzzles in one room. And not a clue on what to do with either of these.
No monkeys in here. This winery was established in 1879.
Alright, well let's...
1879.
Alright, let's have a walk into this room here. Another puzzle. This whole place is puzzle hell. Oh my gosh. Well, there's all of our symbols. How do I get out of it? Okay. Alright, I can tell this is going to take some
Fitted
time.
sheet and extra blanket.
Mike and Ike?
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. The case of the root canal. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection back in my office. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Oh, I'm hoping this isn't a chamber pod.
Okay, let's keep looking.
This contains all the books I read last year.
Let's have a quick look. Okay, so we've got that puzzle box there that we know that there's something in there that has to be done. And I'm not seeing anything else doing any kind of glowing here at all. Aha. And there.
The headmaster's pot. I bet this is where he keeps his stash. Pickled egg.
So I have a pickled egg in inventory. Now I'm even more confused than ever. Okay, so we've got 3 puzzles to finish here. And I'm going to end this part right now because this whole next part is going to be dedicated to solving 3 confusing puzzles. So let's end it here, and we'll come back in the next part. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of editing going on, so be prepared. Thanks for watching.